I just bought cars for $50,000. I paid $1,200 for this 2011 Buick Enclave, and I'm going to sell it on my dealership for $2,500. And if you think that's a good deal, wait till I tell you what I paid for the rest of these cars. So I'm a used car dealer, but I don't run my car dealership like most other dealerships are ran. See, I believe in transparency, both on the product side and in pricing. See, we don't even charge any kind of extra fees. We don't even charge a dock fee. And transparency, you know what? That's what you're going to get today. I'm going to show you what I paid for each and every one of these vehicles today, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to sell them for. This one is a 2010 Acadia. It's only got 92,000 miles. I paid $1,700 for this one, and as long as we don't have to do anything to it, we'll end up selling this one for about $3,000. All right, this is a 2006 Kia Optima. It has 110,000 miles. We bought it for $2,100 and we will sell it for $3,500. So one thing that I'm not including in the prices of these vehicles when I'm telling you what I paid for them are the auction fees. So each auction fee varies depending on how much the car was. In all these cars, they range from anywhere from $200 up to about $300 a piece. All right, so this is a 2009 Kia Sedona. It's got 181,000 miles. We paid $2,400 for it, and we're going to sell it for $3,500. And if you wouldn't mind, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and please hit that like button. It really helps us out. This one is a 2011 Ford Fusion. It's got 185,000 miles. We paid $2,800 for it. We'll sell it for $4,000 on our lot. So one more thing we'll actually have to factor in when we're pricing our vehicles is if we have to do any repairs to the car. So if we have to do any major repairs, then that'll actually increase what we're actually having to try to sell these cars for. Think tires, think brakes, think wheel bearings, things like that. If we have to spend extra money on the car, then the price that we have to sell them for goes up just a little bit comparatively to whatever it cost us to actually fix the car. All right, this is a 2012 Murano. It's got CVT transmission, and I typically don't like buying CVT transmissions, but we actually checked this one out. It's got 220,000 miles, and we paid $3,300 for it, so we'll sell it for $4,500. All right, this one's a 2014 Chevy Malibu. It's got 220,000 miles. We paid $2,800 for it, and we'll probably sell it for $4,000 on our lot. All right, so I know what a lot of you are thinking. So a lot of these cars have 150, 200,000 miles on them. Aren't they just about to disintegrate? Especially you people are asking from the Northeast or anywhere that has rust. See, I'm from North Carolina, and we don't have to deal with any rust where I'm at. I'm right in the middle of North Carolina. And so a lot of these cars that have 150, 200,000 miles, their frames actually still look brand new because we just don't have to deal with salt. We don't have to deal with a lot of snow. So a lot of these cars can last a whole lot longer than what you're actually accustomed to up in the Northeast. So just to solve that question that's going to get put in the comments, aren't these cars just going to fall apart? No, they actually last for a very long time, and I've done this for years and years and years and years. All right, this is a 2011 Buick Enclave. This is from the beginning of the video. It's got 200,000 miles, and we only paid $1,200 for it. We're going to sell it for $2,500. Somebody's going to be very happy with this. All right, so this one is a 2007 Kia Sportage. It's got 148,000 miles, and we paid $2,200 for it. And we're going to try to sell this for $3,500. All right, this is a 2005 Toyota Camry. Paint on it's a little rough, as you can see, and it's got 200,000 miles, but these things run forever and ever and ever. We paid $1,500 for it. It's probably going to be a $2,500 car on our lot. So you know we've actually been kind of letting our foot off the gas as far as buying cars lately because we know that prices are coming down. So what we started seeing this week is that there were a lot fewer bidders in the system, and we were actually able to go in there and pay some halfway decent prices for these cars. We bought 21 yesterday. That's what all these are. We just got them here to our shop today. And Alex went to another auction today, and he bought another 7 cars. So we're actually going to put our foot on the gas now and start buying because the prices are coming down, and we're going to reload our lot. See, we got down to where we only had, we've got right now for sale that are actually ready, probably 15 cars. And we are accustomed to having 50, 60 cars for sale. And it's just a factor of us wanting to wait out the market because I didn't want to pay crazy prices and then the market drop and then I have to basically get out of the cars that I bought at auction for too high at cost. And that's something that a lot of dealers are having to do right now, and we're not going to do it. But now we're able to buy these cars cheaper, and we're able to get our customers into some affordable cars because we're able to pay better prices at auctions right now, when all these other dealers, they have to sit with their hands in their pockets because they over leveraged, and now they can't buy any more cars because their lots are filled up. All right, this is a 2014 Hyundai Sonata. It's got 213,000 miles. We paid $1,700 for it, so it's going to be $3,000 on our lot. See the hood scoop? Somebody did this to a Hyundai Sonata, and there you go. All right, here's a 2010 Dodge Grand Caravan. It's got 170,000 miles on it. We paid $2,500. It'll be somewhere around $3,500 for us. All right, these cars are so ugly, but I love them. They're actually really good cars. This is a 2003 Chevy Cavalier. It's got 176,000 miles. We paid $1,500 for it, so probably be a $2,500 car. So put down in the comments if you actually like seeing these vehicles that I buy and seeing what prices we're paying for them and what we're planning on selling for. It's actually a very easy video for me to do. So if you want to see more of these videos going forward, then let me know down in the comments. And if you don't like it, let me know too. All right, this one is, I lost it. It's a 2004 Toyota Highlander. It's got 210,000 miles. We paid $2,300 for it, so this will be a $3,500 piece for us. All right, this one's a 2001 Toyota Highlander. It's 198,000 miles. We paid $3,200 for it. We'll sell it for $4,500. All right, it's a 2008 Mazda 3, another one with a little bit of a rough spot there. It's got 209,000 miles on it. We paid $1,800. It's probably going to be a $3,000 car on our lot. So this is a 2012 Chevy Malibu. It's got 153,000 miles. We paid $2,200 for it. This will be $3,500 on our lot. And I'm very sorry, and I know you want to come buy a cheap car from me, but I'll tell you why I don't give that out. And I get blown up in my inbox every day from people that want to come buy a car from me, and it's understandable. I'm a used car dealer, and I'm honest, and it's tough to find an honest used car dealer that's going to sell cars for reasonable prices. So the reason why is because I want to give you advice. And if you feel like I'm just a used car dealer on YouTube trying to sell you a car, then you're not going to be able to take my advice and use it in your own life. And I really want to make that a goal of my channel, is to be able to educate and give you the most honest and helpful information I can. And if you feel like that I'm trying to sell you my product, that message is not going to come across. All right, this is a 2007 Toyota Prius. We drove it. It actually drives great. It's got a lot of miles. It's got 190,000 miles. I almost thought about possibly doing a video all by itself for this one, just saying I bought a Toyota Prius with 190,000 miles. Let's see how it holds up, and go drive it quite a bit and show some footage of it. So let me know if that's a video you would want to see. But it's a 2007 Prius. It's got 190,000 miles. We paid $3,100 for it. We'll probably sell it for $4,500. All right, apparently I parked these cars too tight, so this is the angle you're getting. It's a 2000 Chevy Blazer. It's got 150,000 miles. We paid $1,500 for it. This will be a $2,500 piece. All right, this one's a 2005 Toyota Highlander. It's got a lot of miles. It's got 235,000 miles, but they run forever. We paid $2,500 for it. It's going to be probably a $3,500 car on our lot. All right, so when you have a small business, a lot of your team members are going to wear lots of hats. So this is my office manager today, transporter. This is Alex, my mechanic, also transporter today. This is Andrew. Andrew, what's your job role?
It just whatever position you need, boss.
We don't know what HR actually did. He's vice assistant to the vice president of
operations.
There you go. And so that's Andy, and this is a Jose, and he's also transport today. So that's what we get to do. I'm owner, transport. All right, this one's a 2005 Chrysler Pacifica. It's only got 127,000 miles, and we only paid $1,100 for it. This is going to be a $2,500 car on our lot. And paint's just a little bit bad on the hood, but we don't mind that at all. If they run good, it actually makes it cheaper for us, so we can sell it cheaper to our customers. All right, so last and certainly least, this is a 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan. It's got 200,000 miles. We paid 1,700 bucks for it, and the back seat's missing. So Alex actually bought this one, so I'm not sure if he realized the back seat was missing or not, but we've sold them plenty of times before with seats missing. People turn these into work vans. But he paid $1,700 for it, and we'll end up selling it probably $2,500, $3,000, somewhere around there. And for those of you that have followed our channel for a while, you know that I bought this. I'm already tired of it. I want an SUV. I'm carrying so much camera gear and lights now that I need a back hatch. So I'm probably going to find an SUV in the near future. Let me know if you want me to do a video on that. Maybe I'll drive around to a few different dealerships and test drive some and test them out and get you guys' feedback of which ones I should go check out. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do something like that. All right, so when you, actually, let's wait for it to come on. There we go. And if you could for me, please hit the subscribe. That's so stupid. I hate asking for this. All right, try it again. It works, so I gotta do it. All right, do over. And if you wouldn't mind, all right, this one is a 2011 Chrysler Pacifica. I'm sorry. Nope, that's wrong. Ooh, that's hot. Anything like that. What we do is what you see. So we don't charge any kind of bogus fees. We don't charge any kind of even a dock fee. And transparency, you know what? That's what you're going to get today. So I'm going to show you these vehicles. Nope. So close to that time. Other dealerships are ran. See, I believe in both transparency in price, in both. We'll just have to actually charge a little bit more to get our margin. Nope.